Good afternoon. I'm Mona Shores Middle School families. This is Mr. Amaral. Just wanted to send a quick message this afternoon, this evening to all of you coming with my Sunday night communication. As I said before, I'm going to really try to keep some sense of normalcy with communications. I know that you are all getting inundated with different communications, and just know that you can count on me to send one on Sunday evening to all of you, but I will also try, as I did before, to send something to our students on Monday morning. I'm hopeful that this week, Monday, Mr. Burrell, Mr. Numidor can join me in that video, as we'll be together tomorrow morning at the middle school working to prepare Chromebooks for distribution, which I'll mention here in just a second. One of the things that I wanted to share with all of you before I get into just a couple of quick reminders, I came across it on Twitter the other day from Edutopia, and I thought it was perfectly said and really exemplified what we are doing and what our focus is as we work through these just unprecedented times here, not only at Mona Shores Middle School, but our district as a whole. And so I want to read this to you. It says, relationships before rigor, grace before grades, patience before programs, and love before lessons. As we move into this final 9 weeks of our school year, I can promise you that teachers are working hard to create learning expectations and opportunities for all of our kids. But more importantly, after talking with our teachers and just knowing this about our teachers, they just want to connect. They know that we have a lot of students that are struggling with different things, struggling with the time and what it is. And just know that those things, relationships, grace, patience, and love, those are the things that I feel will be at the forefront of the work and the communication in these weeks to come. And just know that we're missing all of our kiddos, all 950 of them. And so that'll be our focus, those four things really, as we move forward here. A couple of things that I just wanted to share with all of you. They are in this document form, so you can read them there as well. Some of you may be listening to this, so I just wanted to highlight them. Number one, there is going to be a shift a little bit in learning starting the week of April 20. I don't think it'll be a big shift for Mona Shores Middle School. Really what we're going to try and do is streamline even more, create focus even more. And so what we'll be asking to do starting that week is for each teacher to find one or to have one focus area for students for the week. We're going to ask them that they communicate to the students between Sunday at noon and Monday at noon, so you can expect those communications, those learning expectations and opportunities to come during that time frame. That way you as a family can plan your week and plan your the time that you're going to spend on each area better than just getting different emails at different times throughout the week. And so hopefully just to try to create that space and that consistency for all of you. And then with that, just know that we're really going to work with our teachers to try to extend learning opportunities. There shouldn't be a whole lot, if any, new content. Some of our electives, like a health, there might be some nuggets that are new to students there, but it'll be the lighter stuff in that class. So there may be a little bit of flex with that, but no, for the most part, it is going to be really pushing, extending prior learning for our students. And really working to engage them, really, right? I mean, we want kids to just be engaged and want to do stuff. If it is simply just listen to me and then do this work or do this assignment, kids aren't going to engage as much. The second thing I wanted to make note of real quick is Chromebook distribution. To support with that online and distance learning, we are going to be distributing Chromebooks. The district has been working really, really hard to prepare for that. So Thursday of this week, so Thursday, April 16, we will have Chromebook distribution times. They will be 9 to 11 in the morning and 2 to 4 on that Thursday. 6th grade will go in the bus loop over by the 6th grade wing doors. 8th grade will come in the front off of Woodside, come in right through that front drop zone and be picking them up out of the 8th grade science classrooms. And then 7th grade will go off of Woodside into the east parking lot, swing around by the basketball courts, and then we will have that pickup happening outside of the cafeteria. Connected to that, your first hour students, first hour teachers will be reaching out. The district's asked us to do a survey on Wi-Fi. Simply, do you have Wi-Fi access or do you not have Wi-Fi access? And our hope is to then support families with that. So just know that teachers, first hour teachers, will be reaching out this week just to get that quick information from students. And then finally, just a reminder of a couple things. Number one, on our Weebly website, which is msmsonlinelearning.weebly.com. There are a ton of resources. We will continue to flood that with the things that are going out to all of you. But there's also a lot of great resources just on mental well-being and health and different things for students to engage in, even outside of the academic realm. And so there's a lot of great resources there. So please continue to use that as you best see fit. And then finally, we'll be doing meals again as a district on Friday this week. That's been something that I know that I have loved doing and just valued doing, and seeing some faces and putting signs in yards last week. And so just know that that'll be occurring again. So wishing you all the absolute best. Be well, stay healthy, and do all that you can to embrace this time for what it is, the additional time with family, and just being with your students and making the most of this crazy, crazy situation. So thank you all. If you have any questions or concerns, you're always welcome to reach out to me.